Hey, how's it going? My name is FD and today we're going to be playing Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. Where we last left off, we were fighting these assholes. Okay, now let's see. We got them. Jill is pretty much almost dead. Get over here. I believe I have her just attack. Alright, so I know that Jill isn't going to be able to do that. What if I have her move? Yeah, okay, just have her move. Alright, just level 9. Finally. Is everyone alright? I'll check on injuries. Those crows made make fierce opponents. Monsieur, how's the ship? Completely immobilized. We can't shake her free of this reef. I feel useless just waiting around here. That's something I can do to help. Hey, Ike, where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? No, nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go ashore and see what I can see. What? Hold on, Ike. You can't. That's... Ike, behind you. You there. What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. This is Goldone territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship has run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bjork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're complete. You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Hey! Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? My Lord Prince. Man of Bjork, my countrymen. They were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them. Who are you? I'm Kernthnaga, Prince of Goldoa. The Prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some Kilva's pirates, our ship's run aground. Can you lend us any help? What's that? You can't help us, can you? I am not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of fatigue. I'm sorry, I did not mean to offend you. Please, pay it no mind. I'm more concerned that it's misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal process with Kilvas, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Gareth, direct the others to push the ship free. At once. Dragons! They're all dragons! They're huge and so strong, it's incredible. It's overwhelming. Yeah, it is. Goldoa is the land of the dragons. More than any other Lagish tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldone still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself was still walking the land. How do you know so much about Goldoa? Everything I've learned comes from books. Goldoa itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So... this is good fortune, is what you're saying. She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? We have moved your ship safely and without harm to your vessel. I forgot I need to keep doing voices. My subjects tell me your ship was indeed logged against the reef. However, there was no structural damage to your ship. You need not to interrupt your journey. That's good news. Thank you. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replace your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We are beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful. It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once. I know that Goldoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept my gold in payment? Do not worry about payment. But you've done so much for us when you could have left us out here to die out here. We must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice the explain of my actions? Hospitality, isn't that for guests? As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation, and we rarely see foreigners, especially Baroque, and even more, we rarely do treat with them. Chance has brought us together, and I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while we converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept so generous a gift, but I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from the Goldoa's prince. However, I've made you so uncomfortable, so you feel must decline. No, of course not. We will be happy to accept your gift. We appreciate it. I'm so pleased you understand. Captain Nasir wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kurthnaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. Well, it's time to get out of here. Farewell, Baroque. May your journey be safe. I guess he's a dragon too. My lord Gaik, is something amiss? First, those ravens attack us, and the band of Goldoan dragons rescue us. I can't understand how they are all considered laggards. Is that strange? No, I see what you're saying, but there are good and evil Baroque. There must be good and evil laggards as well. But they are so distinct in appearance, it is tempting to assume each race is as whole in strength in good or evil. That is, the beast tribes of Gallia and the dragons of Goldoa seem so honorable, and the birds of Kilvas and phoenixes seem so cruel. It seems so easy to reduce them to all good or evil. I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us Baroque. Danes are evil and the Crimeans are not. It's as simple as that. Well, wait. There were those prejudiced fools who we met in the port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of that, what seems good and evil, it's simply a matter of perspective. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a defeating line is nigh impossible. Nasir, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. I'm uncomfortable around dragons. I thought it'd be better if I stayed below my cabin. My apologies. Now that you mention it, Soren seems to have disappeared as well. May you see him? I'll be right back. I'm back, and I have to do so many things. Alright. Have you seen him? Perhaps feeling nauseated for the once accustomed to sea travel. It's not uncommon. Right, I think I'll check up on him later. The wind is picking up. I believe I will go and check on the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up here. It's a chill wind that blows in these waters. Princess Alicia, you should be returning to your cabin. What about you, my lord Ike? I'll stay on deck a while longer. I have a lot to think about. Would you mind if I stay here with you? It won't be any bother. It's alright with me. Oh, thank you. So much things are doing. A strange land. Ike, I'm here to report the results from last battle. Man. New allies, Soth and Jill. Oh yeah, we got Soth, we got a thief, we got a new thief guy to help us. Bonus experience, we earned that much, we spent that much for this thing. We suffered no casualties or irreparable harm. Everyone was at their best. That concludes my report, excuse me. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to do everything. If I see anything that's really important, I'll start recording, but I'll be right back. Okay, I do have one thing. I want to show the conflict of something about the Dane soldiers with Ike and Jill. Hey, what do you want? Is there any reason you're still on our ship? Oh, the crews are gone. The truce is over, isn't it? I have a duty. As a Dane soldier, I cannot allow Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free where they will. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. Think you can take us on your own? Because if you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. Watching you all fight this crew like a band of street rats with sticks, I could see you were no match for me. But even if I were to leave the ship, the land is too far away for me to reach. Nonsense! I can see the land in the distance from time to time, and I thought you could go anywhere near that Riverine of yours. No Wyverian could fly that far without resting, and these islands are thick with half-beast scum. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't leave this ship. Let me ask you, why did you follow us alone knowing that? I wanted to be recognized. I wanted my dean to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. And yet soldiers sneer at mercenaries.